The 7-on-4 method is my personal favorite trading strategy. So in today's video, we are going back in time to backtest the strategy. As you can see down here, this was Monday the 24th, right? So the first thing that we need to do is to scale down to 5 minutes time frame. And another thing, you need to make sure that your time zone is UTC plus 2, right? So now, without any further waste of time, let's get into the video, right? So the first thing that we need to do is to have a vertical line at exactly 1 o'clock. Okay? And when we are looking at the chart, we can clearly see from 1 p.m. that price is bullish. So price has been bullish from 1 p.m. and therefore we know that we are going to look for selling opportunities, right? But before we can enter the market, we need to look on the left side, right? We need to look on the left side. So when I look on the left side right here, I can see that we have a resistance zone right here. We have a resistance zone here. So price previously rejected from this level, and this means that around here, we can also expect price to reverse again from this level. This is a resistance zone right here, right? This is a resistance zone, and we know with the resistance zone that it prevents price from pushing to the upside, right? As we can see right here, that price failed to push above this resistance zone, and therefore we are going to enter the market around the resistance zone, and our stop loss is just going to be above the resistance zone, right? And our target would be this low right here. And as we can see, on Monday it was a successful trade, right? It was a successful trade. So now let's go on Tuesday, which was the following day. Okay, so this was Tuesday the 25th. And again, we're going to have our vertical line at exactly 1 o'clock, right? So we have a vertical line at exactly 1 o'clock. And when we observe price from 1 p.m. right here, we see that we had a consolidation from here. So price has been consolidating from 1 p.m. until price broke out of this here, right? And therefore this makes it a bearish trend. So when we see a bearish trend, it means that we are going to look for buying opportunities, right? And therefore the same thing happens, guys. We don't just enter blindly, so we need point of reference. When we look on the left side, we can see this strong resistance right here. So price has been failing to push above this level right here. We can see from here price failed to go above, and again from here, and also from here we see price has been failing to go above this resistance zone right here, right? And therefore we can anticipate price to reject again from this level, and this low right here was going to be our target. All right, it's going to be our target, and our stop loss is going to be just above the resistance zone right there. And also, as you can see, guys, this was a successful trade. Price pushed all the way to the downside, right, making it a successful trade. So again, let's move on to Wednesday. Let us move on to Wednesday. Right, so and again on Wednesday we're going to have our vertical line at exactly 1 o'clock, right? So the same thing happens here. We see we had a consolidation from 1 p.m. until price broke out of this, making it a bearish trend. And when we see a bearish trend, we are going to look for buying opportunities, right? We are going to look for buying opportunities. And again, we don't just enter blindly, guys. We need reasons to enter the market. We need our entry reasons. And for that, we look on the left side. We need to look on the left side, right? So when I look on the left side, I see that we had a support zone right here. This was a strong support zone. As we can see, price rejected 1, 2, 3, 3 times right here. This is a strong support zone right here, right? And therefore we can use the support zone as our entry reason, right? So meaning that when price reaches this level, we can anticipate that price will reject one more time. Price will reject once again from this support level, pushing price to the upside, right? And as we can see right here, price went all the way to the upside. Okay, so now let's move on to Thursday. Let us move on to Thursday. So far we have 3 wins. So far we have 3 wins from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The strategy has been successful, right? So on Thursday right here, same thing. We're going to place vertical line at exactly 1 p.m. right there, right? At exactly 1 p.m. So what do we see? What do we see when we're looking at price from 1 p.m. right here? What do we see? A bearish trend, right? From 1 p.m. we can clearly see that price was bearish from 1 p.m. So again, we need to look on the left side. We need to find the reasons to enter the market, right? So let's look on the left side. Okay, so we are looking on the left side here. We don't see anything. Okay, let's go on a higher time frame. Let us go on 1 hour. Remember, price is here, right? So on 1 hours. Alright, so here we see a rejection. Right here we see this was price previously rejected here, right? So let us do this. So you see price rejected from here, making it our support, right? Making it our support. Let's do this. Okay, let's go back on 5 minutes time frame. Let's go back on 5 minutes. So price is currently here. Let me do this. Price is currently here, right? Remember, this is our support again, right? And we can clearly see that from our support, we are going to anticipate that price is going to reject, right? We're going to anticipate that price is going to reject from our support, pushing price to the upside, right? And we can clearly see that price from here, it went up, right? Price pushed to the upside, but our target was going to be somewhere around here. And as we can see, price did not push all the way to the upside, right? So price did not push all the way to the upside. I don't know. So we can say this was not a successful trade because our target was not hit. Our target was not hit. So we have 3 wins and 1 loss. 3 wins and 1 loss on Thursday. So now Friday, on the last day of the week. Okay, again same thing, vertical line at exactly 1 p.m. right, at exactly 1 p.m. And when we are looking at a price from 1 p.m., we can clearly see that price has been bearish. So price has been bearish, and when we see a bearish structure, we are going to look for buying opportunities, right? And again, we don't just enter the market blindly. We need to find the reasons to enter the market, right? So we need to look on the left side for that. Need to look on the left side. All right, let's go back on 1 hour. This is on 1 hour. What do we see? We have this right here, price. Okay, so we have price rejected here, and again price rejected from here, right? So meaning this, making this a very strong support right here. So it was previously resistance and now also became a support right here, right? Making it a very strong support. Let's go back on 5 minutes. Making it a very strong support, right? And when we zoom in to current price, which is here, we can clearly see that price pushed all the way to the upside. So this right here was going to be our target. This was going to be our target right here, and a stop loss just below our support here. And as you can see, guys, price pushed all the way to the upside, hitting our TP right there, hitting our TP. So price pushed up, retraced a bit, and then continued going to the upside, making it another successful trade. Right? So as you can see, guys, we have 4 wins. We have 4 wins and 1 loss. 4 wins and 1 loss. So from Monday, we see this was a successful trade. Tuesday, again, this was another successful trade. On Wednesday, another successful trade. So on Thursday, this was not a successful trade, only because our target was not hit. But we can clearly see that our conditions have been met. Price reversed from here. We anticipated that price was going to reverse, and price reversed. However, our target was not hit right here, making it an unsuccessful trade, right? So this was our loss right here on Thursday. When we go on Friday, we had another successful trade right here, guys. Price reversed from the support zone right here and pushed all the way to the upside, making it a very successful trade, right? So here, this is Monday, the 3rd March. This is Monday, the 3rd of March. So this is the current price of gold. As you can see the time here, this is 3 a.m. We don't sleep, guys. This is 3 a.m. So market has just opened from here, and this is the current price of gold. This brings us to the end of the video, guys. I will see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, and share the video, guys.